gentlemen, welcome to the main event.
Today, let's talk about the new OMB Memo and its effect on small businesses, especially regarding contract consolidation.
Absolutely. The memo seems to focus on efficiency, but I feel like it completely overlooks how small businesses might get squeezed out.
That's a big point. When contracts are consolidated, it often favors larger companies with more resources. Small businesses just can't compete at that scale.
Exactly. It's almost like inviting everyone to a potluck, but then saying only the people with the biggest dishes can actually serve. Small businesses get left out.
Good analogy. And small businesses are often where innovation happens. Losing their participation means less diversity in solutions.
Completely agree. Plus, many government programs are supposed to help small businesses. But if contracts keep getting bigger, aren't we moving in the opposite direction?
That's the irony. The intention is streamlining, but it's like cleaning your house by throwing out everything, not just the clutter.
I like that. And for some small businesses, these government contracts are their lifeline. Without access, their growth might just stall.
And let's not forget, small business participation boosts local economies, creates jobs, and drives competition. It's not just about the contract itself.
Right. The memo seems to mention industry feedback, but I wonder how much input they actually took from small businesses.
Probably not enough. If you only ask the big players, you're missing half the story.
Do you think there's any upside for small businesses here, or is it all downside?
Maybe some small firms could team up to bid, but forming consortiums isn't easy. It takes time, trust, and legal know-how.
And for many, that's just not practical. Plus, bigger contracts often require bigger insurance, more compliance, costly hurdles for small companies.
Exactly. It's like telling a startup to run a marathon before they've learned to jog.
So, what could be done differently? Should the OMB have included more safeguards for small businesses?
I think so. Maybe set aside portions of consolidated contracts specifically for small firms, or require teaming arrangements.
Or even just more transparency. If small businesses know what's coming, they can prepare or adapt instead of being blindsided.
And regular impact reviews. If a policy is hurting small businesses, adjust it. It shouldn't be set it and forget it.
That makes sense. After all, the government's supposed to set the standard for fair competition, not just efficiency.
Yes, and efficiency shouldn't come at the expense of diversity or opportunity.
Speaking of opportunity, some small businesses might pivot or specialize further to survive, but that's a risky move.
True. And not every company has the resources to reinvent itself quickly.
It's a bit like telling a food truck to compete with a 5-star hotel restaurant. Different scales, different strengths.
And yet, both bring something valuable to the table. Ignoring the small ones hurts everyone in the long run.
I wonder if we'll see more advocacy from small business groups after this memo.
I hope so. Sometimes it takes a unified voice to get policymakers' attention.
Maybe this is a wake-up call. If contract consolidation is the trend, then support systems for small businesses need to catch up.
Absolutely. Otherwise, we risk a government contracting landscape dominated by only a few big players.
And that's not good for innovation, price competition, or even national security.
Exactly. Diversity in suppliers means more resilience, too.
So, do you think there's still hope for small businesses to thrive despite these changes?
I'd like to think so, but it'll take effort from both policymakers and the businesses themselves.
Maybe the silver lining is that this conversation is happening at all. Awareness is the first step.
Yes, and hopefully, the next OMB memo will listen more carefully to those small voices.
For now, though, small businesses need to stay informed and maybe get creative about how they participate.
A special thank you to marketus.com for furnishing us this information.
Here's a question. How do we contact them?
Good question. You can reach them at marketus.com or call them at 954-636-3232.
Before we go, this deep dive was created by the marketus.com team.
Agreed. And for anyone watching, if you're a small business owner, don't be afraid to speak up and share your experiences.
Absolutely. After all, policies should work for everyone, not just the biggest players.
That's a great note to end on. What do you think the future holds for small businesses in government contracting?
Good question. I guess that's something for all of us to keep watching and maybe even shaping.
Thanks for tuning in. Until next time.
Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.
Good point. It's right below the subscribe link.
Thanks for watching. I'm Nancy, your AI avatar. If you like this podcast, you can get one for yourself based on a website, YouTube video, or any source. Contact me to get a customized quote for your content. See you soon.